In 2023, scientists hid cameras near a waterhole in Africa. What they found changed everything. Just two people, talking low and easy. No yelling, no weapons, just a quiet conversation.
Almost every animal fled. Faster than they fled the lion. Faster than gunfire.
Even lions ran. Even hyenas, the so-called kings of the jungle crows, terrified of a whisper.
We have no claws, no fangs. We can't outrun a rabbit. So why does everything run from us? This wasn't a rumor. It was a published study fancy, and the numbers were staggering.
Conservation biologist Liana Zanet led the research from Western University in Canada.
Her team studied 19 mammal species using nearly 15,000 recorded videos. They played human conversation in 4 languages, alongside dogs, gunshots, and lion growls. 95% of species fled twice as fast from a human voice than from a lion. Even predators like leopards and hyenas reacted the exact same way. Nobody was exempt.
Humans had proven, again and again, to be deadlier than any predator alive.
But go back far enough, and this fear didn't exist. Humans weren't scary at all.
Hundreds of thousands of years ago, humans weren't at the top of the food chain.
The Townchild fossil in South Africa tells the story. Marks match a giant bird's talons.
Giant hyenas, ancient lions, massive birds of prey. Early humans were hunted, not the hunters.
Then something shifted. Not muscle, not speed. Something far more dangerous, Pace. Thought. Humans learned to talk, to plan, to think as one mind instead of many.
Tools got sharper. Weapons got smarter. Every generation built on what came before.
Then came fire. It kept predators away and gave people a reason to gather after dark.
The animals that ignored humans didn't survive. The ones that fled early and got it, they did.
Over thousands of generations, fear of humans stopped being learned. It became instinct. That's why a deer senses you before you ever see it. It's written into instinct.
A city squirrel won't blink at you. That same squirrel in the woods runs instantly. Why?
Here's what's strange, Deft. Humans are terrible sprinters. A rabbit outruns us every single time.
But humans can run for hours in blazing heat. Scientists call it persistence hunting.
Harvard biologist Daniel Lieberman has studied this for years, and the evidence is compelling.
Humans sweat and keep moving. 4-legged animals have to stop and pant to cool down. Researchers combed through 8,000 documents and found nearly 400 recorded hunts like this.
Out of 141 Native American groups studied, 81% used this method.
Arched feet, short toes, long tendons, every part of us built for the long chase.
Wolves hunt by instinct, the same way every time. Humans could plan, adapt, and remember.
Knowledge got passed down. Which watering holes dried up? Which trails a herd would use?
And wherever humans arrived, giant animals started disappearing. Mammoths, giant sloths, saber-toothed cats.
Australia lost roughly 82% of its giant species within a few thousand years.
North America lost 72%. South America lost 83% of its large mammals.
But in Africa, where animals evolved alongside us for millions of years, far more survived. In 2015, scientist Chris Darrimont compared human hunting to every other major predator on Earth.
Humans kill top predators 9 times faster than those predators kill each other.
In the ocean, humans take adult fish at 14 times the rate of other predators. Most predators hunt the weak and the young. Humans go straight for the strongest adults.
A lion risks its life for every kill. It can get gored, trampled, even crushed.
Humans kill from a distance, with tools Perses, taking on almost none of that risk. But if every animal fears us this much, why do some show no fear at all? On the Galapagos Islands, iguanas and tortoises let humans walk right up to them. These islands never had large land predators, so fear of anything on legs never evolved. A 2010 study found their bodies stay calm near humans, but spike near their one real predator. A broader study across 6 lizard species found the exact same pattern every time. The dodo lived with 0 land predators for millions of years. It never learned to run.
Within about a century of human contact, the dodo was completely gone forever.
It wasn't just hunting. Animals that people brought along raided the nests the dodo relied on. The same pattern repeated on isolated islands worldwide. Sudden, fearless collapse, again and again. Now scientists want to turn that ancient fear into protection for endangered species like rhinos. Playing human voices near poaching zones could steer animals away, with no fences or patrols. The same fear that once made prey flee us might now be the thing that saves it. So next time a deer senses you first, know what you're really watching, Kof. Instinct, not accident. We never had claws or speed. We had each other, a plan, and patience the world never forgot.